to the Exceptional One channel. I'm a little late with this video. I want to do it the game between Liverpool and Manchester City. And before I get into the video, make sure you subscribe to my channel, The Exceptional One. Share this video, give it a thumbs up if you really like it, and comment down below also to let me know. So let's talk about the game. Manchester City versus Liverpool. As you know, in that game, Liverpool, we won 1-0, but technically, Cancelo gave us the win. Liverpool really didn't win. It was a gift to us because hasn't Cancelo made that mistake, barely we could have come up with just a draw or even a loss. Manchester City, they lost a lot of opportunities as well. Our forward cannot even convert one-on-one. Nothing was happening. So we just didn't play well, especially at home against Manchester City. And remember, Manchester City also didn't have one of their best defenders in Kyle Walker also. That's what really saved us. If Kyle Walker was there, I think they could have beaten Liverpool easily. So that was the one thing I wanted to mention. But Jurgen Klopp is just completely ran out of ideas. I knew we were lucky. We won that game by default. People can criticize me all they want, but analyzing the game, because the next game after that, you see they lost to Nottingham Forest. Because when you win a game, you're supposed to be consistent. Win the following one, especially against a relegated team like Nottingham Forest. They just came from a championship and they're beating Liverpool. This is just another excuse. We have way better players than Nottingham Forest. But this is what happened when Jurgen Klopp is in charge. Nothing is working. No more high pressing. That's all he knows what to do. High pressing. That's the only system he knows. Now, have you been watching his press conferences? He's criticizing the players because that's what a manager who doesn't want to take responsibility does. He never criticizes himself. So he's going to throw his players under the bus before even looking at himself. So he ran out of ideas. Nothing is working. He's giving big contract to players, defenders who are old. Matip, Van Dijk, he hasn't has his legs anymore. Gomez playing by default because of injuries to Matip and Konate. The defense has been exposed. Alexander Arnold not even performing like against Manchester City. He came on, but he was horrible. They don't have any better defender. The only good defender they have right now still is Robertson. Besides that, the rest are all garbage. Jurgen Klopp knows it. Those defenders know it as well. They do know it. We are definitely in trouble. Guardiola made crucial mistake. He should have won that game. Plus, another thing that went against Manchester City was De Bruyne did not have a good game as well. Normally, when he doesn't play well, they barely win games. That was their luck. But they were all over Liverpool defense, Manchester City. But after they won that game, you see, even a normal manager supposed to be celebrating that win with his players. I'm talking about Jurgen Klopp. But what did he do? He got a red card. Typical Jurgen Klopp. So as a player, when you're looking at your manager being sent off like that, what kind of message is he sending? He's not disciplined. How can the team be? He is the manager. He's supposed to show good examples. Players supposed to follow him. But when you're looking at your manager, your boss, acting such a way to be sent off, what is going through your mind as a player? The team is just all over the place right now. He's been criticizing Van Dijk. Well, we all know Van Dijk wasn't a great defender, even coming from Southampton. I've been saying that. Robertson, and now they have Konate. They are the one covering a little bit for Van Dijk, all his mistakes. If Liverpool didn't have those two defenders right now, it would have been horrible. But again, I've been saying it. I'm a true Liverpool fan. I'm not here to come and say, yeah, we won and just celebrate on that. No, it doesn't work like that on my channel. You could have been on a different channel. You came on this channel to find the truth, and that's what you're going to get. They need to clean up all their mistakes. But they haven't been doing it since Jurgen Klopp has been the manager. I don't expect them to do it anytime soon. But it's going to be reflecting on games coming up. It's showing all their weaknesses now. Look at the games even against Brighton. Brighton was beating Liverpool at Anfield and they have to come back and equalize to make it 3-3. They are conceding every game almost. And you pay a lot of money for those defenders. And they are not performing. The manager is not doing anything about it. How do I know? When defenders make mistakes, you correct it during practice. You have a week to correct those. But when they come to the next game, they make the same mistakes over and over again. Definition of insanity coming from Jurgen Klopp. When defenders cannot fix all those problems, you have to blame the manager. He's the manager. He needs to do something about it. When a player doesn't perform, you bring in somebody else from the bench. But he's not doing that. Because apparently, we don't have anybody better than Van Dijk right now. Which doesn't make any sense. This is what I've been saying. Sadio Mane leaving is going to cost them a lot of games. And this is what he's showing right now. This is crazy. People can say Salah scored that goal against Manchester City, but hasn't Cancelo made that mistake again? That's what Guardiola, the mistake he made. When you're playing against teams like Liverpool, and you should put your best and fast defender out there. Kyle Walker is not playing, but he should have put Ruben Diaz in there. Ruben Diaz would have been there, the last defender. There's no way he was going to make that mistake against Salah. Salah was even shocked that he got the ball to go and score one-on-one against Ederson. Salah hasn't been doing anything recently until Cancelo gifted him with that ball. For all the money Salah is making, he's supposed to score that goal. This is where Sadio Mane has been missing for Liverpool. They pay about what? Close to £80 million for Nunes, who was even on the bench. With all that money, they could have given Sadio Mane a better contract. But this is Liverpool. This is Jurgen Klopp. This is his decision making. Nunes will never replace Sadio Mane. I've been saying that. Jota too is injured for a long time now. So when the offense doesn't perform, it's showing badly on the defense. The defense has been exposed at Liverpool. And this is just the beginning. It's still a lot of games left. But to summarize everything, we got lucky in that game. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you share it. I would like to hear your comment as well. Whether you are a Manchester City fan, Arsenal, any club, you're welcome to discuss on this channel. I'm not one of those, I'm a Liverpool fan, but I don't judge on this channel. If you have ideas, if you think I missed something, make sure you let me know in the comment as well. Thank you for watching the Exceptional One channel.